After 23 years, Melissa Stark is getting ready for her Super Bowl comeback and choosing which of her 4 children will go exclusive. 23 years ago, Melissa Stark covered her first Super Bowl as a sideline reporter, but she doesn't recall much. The NBC Sports host remembers the celebration after Tom Brady and the New England Patriots defeated the Oakland Raiders on January 26, 2003. According to Stark, 52, she also recalls interviewing everybody in confetti on the field. But a lot of the day is hazy as she gets ready to watch the Patriots play the Seattle Seahawks in her second Super Bowl on Sunday, February 8th in Santa Clara, California. Stark continues, and the drama and emotional experience of being at the absolute biggest game. The University of Virginia graduate, who was expecting her first son, Michael Jr., when she called the NFL championship game 20 years ago, also remembers being less confident than she is now, 23 years later, and having 4 children with her husband, Mike Lilly. I was very young. I was 29 years old, and there weren't many women in sports at the time of my first Super Bowl. She tells people that it's difficult to put into words, but I wasn't as self-assured as I am now. Even after all these years, I simply feel much more at ease in my own flesh now. I asked a lot of questions when I was younger, she acknowledges, referring to her early days as a sideline reporter. Stark claims at this time she has a much better perspective on her work and how once in a lifetime it is to be able to hold her current position. I think that perspective and the awe of it all will set in for sure, she says. She says, I'm a lot more grounded in who I am as a person. She describes herself as more mature and wiser, with a stronger comprehension of the business of sports journalism. I'm having a great time, because everything has come full circle, says Stark. Stark tells people that she and her team have been preparing since day one for the 2026 Super Bowl as the clock approaches kickoff. Not too often, I pinch myself and realize how lucky I am to be able to do this. In addition to her spouse and 1 kid, Stark says she will have the support of her incredible staff at NBC Sports. It's so hard to get Super Bowl tickets, so 1 kid will come, she says with a laugh. I don't know who the lucky kid will be.